Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June 22nd. It's the day after my surgery. I had surgery on my labrum. I had a torn labrum. And so I went in and got operated on yesterday. When I first got to the operating facility, they took me back. They took all my vitals. They had me to get in one of these butt-out gowns. It was like super cold back there. I don't know if that's just the normal procedure for a hospital to keep everything just ultra cold, but it was super cold. But they put a blanket on me, which had like a heater in it that was blowing heat. So, after that, I was good. They hooked me up to an IV. And through the IV, that's where I got the little medication to put me out, So they got all my medications through the IV except the nerve block. Nerve block is, they use the, what's the word I'm looking for? They use the ultrasound. They went around in my nerve looking for it. Once he found it, he stuck me right there. And I say in about an hour, my arm was dead. I couldn't move it at all. All I felt was like little tingling in my fingers. And so once that nerve block really set in, they wheeled me back to surgery. That's when they put me out. And next thing I remember after that is waking up. Waking up after surgery, I was kind of out of it, kind of groggy. I wanted to make a video yesterday, but I really just wasn't feeling up to it. The nerve block was really bothering me because I couldn't move my arm at all. And I just felt like that tingling feeling in your fingers, and I can't stand that tingling feeling. So, it was really bothering me, and, I thought I was about to lose it with just that. But I made it through. It's the next day. As far as pain goes, I have good hours and bad hours, but none of them is really terrible as far as pain, nothing major. I do have pain medication for that, and I do take it every now and then, but I haven't been like just needing the pills because I'm just gonna die. But the pain isn't that serious. The doctor said that as far as movement in my arm, I should only do things in front of me. Don't try to reach behind me or reach up above me. This is the good shoulder, so you don't worry about it. But reach up above me because it could damage the sutures in my shoulder, and then they have to redo it, or I could get infected by them. So just try to restrict my movements and stay, protect the shoulder a little bit. I still have the dressing on, so I look like a linebacker on one side of my shoulder, one side of me, but I could take that off tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm going to physical therapy for the first time, so that will be an experience. I'll basically post a video after that and tell you about that. And I have to wear these compression socks for the next 3 weeks. And they're aggravating because, they're real tight on my legs. And they say they keep from blood clots, and that could come and affect my health. So I keep them on because I don't need my health affected in any other way. And they also suggested that I sleep in a recliner instead of trying to sleep in a bed to protect the shoulder, which is understandable. That's why we got a recliner just for that. So I sleep there now, and I had to learn how to sleep on my back because I'm not a back sleeper. But gotta do what you gotta do. I could take my arm out the sling and stretch it out whenever I need to, but as long as I have the dressing on, I've been keeping it in the sling because I have to ice it pretty much every 20 minutes for 20 minutes. And speaking of icing, if you ever have to go through this surgery, I would suggest that you get reusable ice packs, the gel packs. You can get them on Amazon, because filling up an ice pack every 20 minutes will get tedious and it'll get hard, and you'll probably lose track of it. You might run out of ice, then you gotta go get ice, and instead of just dealing with just put the gel packs in the freezer, pull them out, ice the arm, put them back in, you good to go. But it's not as bad as I made it in my head. And I mean, I could deal with it better, but you know, it's a 3-month rehab. They're telling me, so we'll see how this 3-month rehab goes. But so far, so good. I can't really complain. I do have a little bit of pain when I move in certain directions, but other than that, I'm good. So till next time, stay blessed.